You might not need to get a poop transplant. I've been vaguely aware of this for a while now, but it's fascinating on so many different levels. If you don't know this, and this is going to get a little disgusting-ish, verbally graphic maybe, there are studies, clinical trials that have proven to be beneficial for somebody who has a deficiency of good bacteria in their gut to get someone else's strong good bacteria poop put into them, and then the person who has the good bacteria deficiency absorbs the poop, I guess. I don't know how it works. I'm sorry. But the good bacteria from the good poop populates in the gut of the person that needs the good bacteria, and then therefore the good poop helps out the person with the bad poop. And I guess how that works. The fascinating thing is that it has been very promising in treating cancer, reversing the effects of aging, and healing the guts, which blows my mind that that's true. The good news is that you might not have to do that sort of stuff, and it could be, one, a resort if you do have to, but two, there are other ways around that, and those ways are very simple. This is according to a study, according to the New York Post, reporting on the study in the journal Nature, in the health journal Nature, found that, well, just a healthy diet does a better job at restoring gut health than transferring someone else's poop into your body. Thank God. Now, the fascinating part about this is they tried it a bunch in mice, and there's a bunch of different studies going on about this. Even if you get someone else's poop transplanted into your poop, the good bacteria isn't going to thrive unless you also have a healthy diet. In other words, the healthy diet can prevent you from needing someone else's poop implanted into. I don't know if that's how they do it. I'm sorry. I don't need to do hand motions. If so you might, if you don't want that to happen, regardless of the procedure, you can just eat a healthy diet. And two, if by some unfortunate reason you have a deficiency in the good bacteria and all of the things that's around that, you still can benefit from eating healthy. In other words, kind of fixing the foundational problems, which is healthy diet, probably exercise. It doesn't list exercise in this article, but I would imagine that's the case. But the whole thing is eating foods rich in fiber, berries, beans, nuts, seeds, oatmeal, lentils, avocado will keep your gut happy, which is one of those kind of, you can expand this out, 30,000 view, look at a philosophical take of this. If you lay the foundation well, chances are you won't have to transplant someone's poop. If you build your house on rock instead of sinking sand, you're more likely to have a stable house. I believe Jesus said that. I don't know that he was referring to poop. I don't think the verse goes, build your house upon stable ground, not upon sand, or else you'll have to get someone else's poop transferred into you. Again, I'm not sure how the verse specifically goes, but the bottom line here is just eat healthy, and you can hopefully, possibly avoid having to have a poop transplant.